this is Ranting Q coming back with another one. Okay, I got nothing more to add. We already know what's happening. We know the two coaches, they're going to be combined, become one. And people are getting mad. Now they're getting better. Who knows, man? It's all about what we actually do and play. Once they actually play and put their philosophy into the game and we see how it works out, then we can tell you. But remember, you got to base this on Dan Campbell. He knows what he wants. He knows what Brad wants. Brad knows what Sheila wants, and Sheila told these told Dan what to do. So they know they're on the same page, which is the best way to say that. As long as they're on the same page, we should get the same result. Now we got good players. We got great players. I mean, we're missing like 8 players to make this a perfect team, but we don't have that. We don't want that. We want them people to come in and then become good and then sit back down and they can do. So we have a lot of secondary and third players that are going to be with us. We're not going to get rid of all the players that we got because they know the system. Keep that in mind. We're playing people who know the system. Now, a lot of times they're not. I don't look this way. I look down. I like to look this way, straight. So I'm going to give y'all the benefit of the doubt. I've been pretty disappointed, but not in the way Detroit is moving. It's the way we are moving. We as fans are just going haywire. I mean, we cannot get a championship team and have confidence in our team when everybody's jumping off the bandwagon. Then fine. To me personally, if you jump off the bandwagon, enjoy the leap. I'm a Detroit man for life. That's just it. And let's put it this way. Me and Jordan would not get along. I'm part of the bad boy situation. 89, 90, that was my heyday. My heyday. So right now, I got Ben Johnson on my mind. What is he going to do next? He's not going to steal any more from us because he got everything he needed. He's shown that. He's exceeded past us. Even though, again, watch our schedule. What they don't realize is, yes, Ben had a good schedule, and he did. He had a great schedule. Something he should have won a lot more games than he did, but his ability to win and to put it in and make it happen, well, that's something he has to work on. That's even Dan went through a series loss, and then started to come back, and then come back, and then come back to the ultimate, but then don't make it, and then now this season come about where all our big guys, both offensive and defensive coordinator, left town. So we had to start new. So looking for us, the defensive coordinator was the backup. I don't know what we're gonna do. See, when it comes to this team, I'm not sure if we're gonna keep what we got or we're gonna flow. Depends on who we talk to. I'm happy to say it's on Sheila, not on nobody else. So if you're not Sheila, you can say all the speculation that you want, but you won't get what you need. Now, when you come to this last and final time, that means when we get to the free agency, like we did before, what we're gonna deal with. Expensive guys, good guys, bad guys. Depends on what we want to do to make this thing right. The second thing we have is the draft. The draft's gonna be something else. We got our sites. There's a lot of these pre-draft stuff. There are a lot of sites that we got set on, three players that we want. But will they be available when we want to? Brad is the king of that. He will negotiate and find the best way to get his player if he can get them. But see, people know Detroit now. We don't get that well, we'll trade with me, I'll trade with you. They don't do that. No. Now they think Detroit, if they get something, they gonna take it all. So we ain't giving y'all nothing. That's what bottom line. And without coaching, with the way, I should say not the coaching, but the way the the umpires are referees, excuse me, are setting this up. I'm a bit. The odds are we have to bomb out. We just can't beat somebody by 3 and they had the ball last. We're going to lose because they're going to give it to them. We're not the friends of the NFL, not the big boys. We're only the friends of the fans, and we're getting a lot more fans. Winning season made it better. I'm glad they didn't give up on that. And that 9-8 made it feel better. 8-9, we've seen that. We don't want that. We've seen 9-8, but we almost made the playoff there. Here, not quite. But we was down like 1 game. But we had it. We know the last 4 or 5 games, as I got a spill on that one. We have to win 4 of them, and they're all winnable. But for some reason, the injury bug got us big time, especially when we lost Brian Branch. That was pretty much Brian Branch, and Laporta was gone. That means the defensive superstar that will pick off and hit you and get some damage on you is out. All we have is light guys, and our linebackers are our big guys. And Campbell came out of nowhere this year and become a superstar. Uh, superstar. That. he, he just a really good linebacker. I mean, I think one of the better ones, period. But you had Anzalone doing it, and then you have Barnes was always the junk man. He did all the back stuff, and that's what he paid for. They paid him and said, "Hey man, do what you do, but do this. Don't do more. Do this." And he said, "Cool. You pay me $6 million. I got you. I got you." Now, Loney wants 8. He's more aggressive, but he's older. When you're getting that 30, man, I don't care who you are. I mean, you have been in the league for 8 years, man. You got some bumps and bruises. At any point, somebody can pop you out your game unless you just got that skill level. He did great because he broke his arm, and he came in the game and played anyway, with the cast on. But he's a tackler. He's not a tackler. He's not tackle E. He's not getting hit. He's doing the hitting. You can control that if you're doing the hitting. Okay, that's my stay on that. Now let's get to the real deal. I'm going to be spacing this out when I go online because I know there's not much to talk about, and I'm not good at talking travel. Well, no, I'm good at talking trash, but not travel. Travel means stuff that don't make no sense. It's the stupid. What are you talking about? Who cares? Who cares? We don't know what he's going to do. We don't know. You have to kind of know. She gave us a pattern of what she wanted for the last 5 years. We've seen it. We know which way she's going. That's why everybody go, "Oh man, why didn't you give me Donna?" Come on, man. We don't want nobody to show us up. We don't want no superstar in the back behind us going like, hey, he's gonna be the next coach next year. That we want. We did that already. Remember Ben Johnson? He gave us 3. That's it. We take what we got. We got what we got. They're on their own. Now our job is not to beat down Ben Johnson, Chicago Bears. I have respect for Chicago Bears. Can't respect Green Bay. I can't do it. I used to hate Chicago, but I couldn't, man. They had every time they hit somebody, they had a superstar that I liked. Gale Sayers, man. You already know Walter. So I mean, how can you disrespect the team that, man? If we wasn't there, they were at least close. Minnesota, we didn't give a dang about. Green Bay, we simply hate it. That's just how it is. I mean, Chicago hates Green Bay. They hate Green Bay more than they hate us, and we're the same way. We hate Chicago. I mean, Green Bay more than we hate Chicago. This is how that is. Like when they make it, we go cool. Green Bay make it, we pissed off. We stopped them last year before. Last year we stopped them back 2 years ago. We stopped them, man. We had 9 and 8 years. We stopped them. Now they stopped us. But how far they go? Went out. And then Green Bay, Chicago had a chance. They went 2-0. Well, that's all you can do. At that point, you win Super Bowl. You win the national championship, excuse me, with the NFC championship, and then Super Bowl. But that's all. Here nor there. Didn't go well. So let's talk about what we're going to do coming up. Now, the next move you're going to see now is free agency. It's going to be bouncing around the place. People can be saying stuff. And then, of course, as I said earlier, they're going to be talking about our draft. I hate talking about draft. I really hate it. I got a nephew that's graduated that'll be looking for the draft, and he's a center. The only problem, he's played for Western Michigan University. Better, but he has a better track record. Look at his total record. He had 3 years for Michigan, super rings, got all the stuff, won the Big Ten, got all that stuff as a backup. He didn't get to play much because they had a great center for the last 3 years. They got 2. And last year we had a chance he should have been in, but they didn't put him in because they grabbed somebody out of the place and they brought him in. There you go. Sherrod was never my favorite, but you reap what you sow. Right now I'm watching this guy, this one judge stuff. I'm watching him all of a sudden, hey, that's Sherrod. I forgot he's in Michigan, so you got to deal what he deal with. I digress. To keep it all seriously, I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. This is Ranting Q. Now, I'm going to put a better label in front of this, and from now on, I'm going to make this better and better. But right now, I'm just ranting and getting it out so you understand that I'm here. I'm going to be talking stuff, but I'm going to keep the negativity down. So if it's not doing well, they make a bad call, wait, be patient, because nothing counts until it counts. If it don't count, we just talking smack. Hey, guys, we'll see you soon in the next Ranting Q. Peace.